10 things to be successful in life. In the pursuit of success, we are often lured by the bright lights of external achievements, wealth, fame, power. Yet the true path to success lies not in the acquisition of these transient trophies, but in mastering the self, in cultivating a character that remains unshaken by the tumultuous waves of life. This is the essence of Stoicism, a philosophy that has guided some of the greatest minds in history through the darkest of times. Today, we explore 10 principles that, if embraced, can lead us to a life of true success. 1. Know thyself. Success begins with self-awareness. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "Know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly." We must take the time to understand our strengths and weaknesses, our desires and fears. In knowing ourselves, we gain the power to direct our lives with purpose and clarity, unclouded by the distractions that lead others astray. 2. Master your emotions. Our greatest battles are fought within. The Stoics believed that destructive emotions are the root of much suffering. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic sage, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." To be successful, we must learn to govern our emotions, not be governed by them. Anger, envy, and fear are chains that bind us. Serenity, courage, and wisdom are the keys to our liberation. 3. Embrace discomfort. True success is not born from a life of ease. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher and advisor to Nero, taught that difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. We must welcome challenges and discomfort as opportunities for growth. It is in the crucible of adversity that our character is forged, and it is through enduring hardship with grace that we attain greatness. 4. Live in accordance with nature. To succeed, we must align ourselves with the natural order of the world. The Stoics believed that everything happens according to a rational plan, and that our role is to live in harmony with this plan. As Epictetus advised, "Don't demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do happen, and you will go on well." Acceptance of the world as it is, rather than as we wish it to be, is the foundation of inner peace and success. 5. Cultivate virtue. Virtue is the cornerstone of Stoic philosophy and the true measure of success. According to the Stoics, the 4 cardinal virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, are the qualities that define a successful life. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." To live virtuously is to live successfully, for virtue is its own reward. 6. Focus on what you can control. In life, there are things we can control and things we cannot. The Stoics teach us to focus only on what lies within our power, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, and to let go of everything else. As Epictetus wisely noted, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." By concentrating on what we can control, we free ourselves from the frustration and anxiety that plague those who seek to control the uncontrollable. 7. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to the dissatisfaction and greed that often accompany the pursuit of success. Seneca advised, "Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart." By appreciating what we have, rather than constantly yearning for more, we cultivate contentment and joy. Gratitude turns what we have into enough, and enough is the true measure of success. 8. Prepare for the worst. Stoics advocate for a practice known as premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. This involves imagining the worst possible outcomes so that we are not caught off guard when adversity strikes. As Marcus Aurelius counseled, begin each day by telling yourself, "Today I shall be meeting with interference, ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness. By preparing for the worst, we strengthen our resilience and remain unshaken in the face of life's inevitable challenges. 9. Serve a greater cause. True success transcends the self. The Stoics believed in the importance of contributing to the greater good, of living a life of service to others. As Epictetus remarked, "What is the fruit of these teachings? Only the most beautiful and proper harvest of the truly educated, tranquility, fearlessness, and freedom." By dedicating ourselves to a cause greater than our own desires, we find meaning and fulfillment that no personal achievement can provide. 10. Accept death. Finally, the Stoics remind us that death is the ultimate equalizer, a fate that awaits us all. Marcus Aurelius reflected, "It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live." By accepting the inevitability of our own mortality, we are freed from the fear that paralyzes so many. We learn to live each day as if it were our last, to prioritize what truly matters, and to pursue success not as the world defines it, but as we define it for ourselves. In the end, success is not measured by the accolades we receive or the wealth we amass, but by the strength of our character, the clarity of our purpose, and the peace we find within. Let us, then, strive to live as the Stoics did, with wisdom, courage, and virtue as our guide, and with the understanding that true success is found not in what we achieve, but in who we become. Subscribe, like, and share to listen more facts about life.